We're in. We're on. We're ready.
Oh my gosh, it's going. Okay. Everybody, another... What?
I'm going to check if that was too far for me. Do you think you'll be able to hear me?
Oh, we can move it. Just get your cup, Brandy.
Oh my gosh, so smart.
She was really going to try to do that with her cup.
She was.
There.
I was.
The most flimsy-ass Amazon
And then be
table.
upset when her stuff was stolen.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have been that upset. I'd been like, oh, silly me.
But it's fine. Okay, this might be better.
Okay.
Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to our 4th episode of Sunday Funday.
I love it.
It's supposed to be a series, or is it a forever thing? Like, are we...
Well, right now it's whatever we want it to be.
For now, this is what we do.
This is really okay.
Sunday
Guys,
Funday,
I'm just making
so-
sure. I don't have to keep putting series. I'll just put Sunday Funday.
Series.
Okay.
At this point, it's
Until it
serious.
changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because right now we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're
And then
flowing.
you'll know when we know. You know?
So,
I know you
cheers.
know.
I hope you have a drink to hang out with us. If you don't,
Cheers.
just pretend that you have something.
Boomerang.
Sláinte. Yay. Boomer.
People still do that.
Yeah, I do. I hear right now that,
It's peak millennial.
yeah, and I
You
don't
know
care,
what's-
I'll keep doing it.
I didn't even do it like everyone else around me would do it, and I just was there to be a part of boomerangs, but I never did.
Is it everyone or is it Samantha? Because I
No,
only
like-
do boomerangs with Samantha.
Like back in the day when it first
Oh,
came out,
yeah, which
everyone
was
was
an-
like,
Bro, remember
go.
when it was a literal actual app? It was the app.
no,
It
because
was-
I never did it.
Yeah.
Boomerang's
it's still
so
an
old
app.
that it was an app. It wasn't like... Oh, wait. I thought it was inside... Oh, it's still an app? It's
I
not
mean, it's
inside
integrated,
Instagram?
just like Bitmojis and all that stuff.
Okay,
integrated
it got
into
bought
all
out by
those.
Instagram, so thank
That's
you. That's
awesome.
the point. I mean, heck yeah, they
Go
sold...
them, yeah.
They made money.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what's new in your life, Smith? I know a lot, actually.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah, so much.
we should introduce are we introducing, is this how we are introducing ourselves individually?
No,
No.
we can introduce ourselves.
I really think we
might as
should.
well.
Just because this is your first episode and you're just
If
riding
it
onto
is,
this
yeah.
True.
train.
If it is, welcome. We're
And
so
welcome
happy.
back. Other people have been listening to
Yeah,
us.
we're
We're about
happy
to go
you're
through a
here.
tunnel. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, seriously, get a drink.
Yeah.
Not kidding.
I
But,
do this for you.
Yeah, okay, so let's introduce ourselves.
Okay. Well, I'm Brandy.
I'm Amber.
And I'm Samantha.
Super quick. Not the indulgence.
It sounds just like the intro that we recorded like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it does.
Or 4.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, 2023. How long
Oof.
was that?
Okay,
Two.
Sam,
While.
tell us your updates in life, because it's a roller coaster.
Yeah, so, I mean, since the last time we all spoke, I'm trying to think what has happened.
Since
It was
4th
2
of
weeks.
July weekend.
So 4th of July weekend, yeah, wow, it's been a it's been a roller coaster. Some stuff has just been crazy in my personal life with my apartment and stuff like that. But
No, that's what we're talking about. Lily, give us
yes, I
the
don't
tea.
have air conditioning.
Yeah,
She set you up. She gave
So
you the ball.
we live in the South, and I do not have air conditioning for the past 3 weeks now.
Which is
And-
insane.
Yeah, it's-
Insane.
Because what have temperatures been outside?
Like
Like
93,
90
95.
plus.
Yeah.
96 one
Yes.
day. Yeah.
And then I do outdoor events, and then I bartend, and it's just I have no peace. It's been horrible. And then they just tell me, "Oh, well, we don't really know." Okay, well, can you know? Because you expect me to pay rent, and everyone in all of these buildings to pay rent, but you don't know, and it's been weeks. So I told them a few weeks ago, "Hey, there's like water leaking down, so I'm kind of nervous. Like maybe there might be mold at some point, because hot air." Water equals
Yeah.
mold.
Mold. 100%.
Perfect environment. So nothing really happened, and then I'm like looking at my closet, and I'm like, okay, it's getting worse. And then I start seeing some stuff where I'm like, yeah, looks like mold might be starting. I emailed them again. I'm like, hey, there's now like mold forming. I need someone to come out here. They come. I get an email back. Oh, sorry, I've been in meetings.
Like, your
Cool.
meetings are here. I don't understand.
What
like,
are we going to do? It's
Yeah.
an emergency
Yeah, like
meeting.
I
Yes.
love that you've been in meetings. So you just have not replied to me all week. So she's like, oh, we'll have someone come cut out everything and they'll patch it up and like dry it out. And I was like, okay, weird. So they
Which
come
is,
over.
yeah, that's fine. It's
standard.
like mold remediation, I feel like, or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
but you think it would be a company and not like a painter and a maintenance man.
Yeah, but, I mean, there's just cutting out drywall.
Yeah, so they cut that out. So now I have a huge hole in my ceiling, in my closet, and in the wall. a fan, a dehumidifier, which they had on 95, which I didn't really think about what that would mean.
That's hot as shit.
Yeah. And then I came home one night after an event.
They said, this is what is it, like a spa or like
I felt like I was in Arizona.
A sauna, that's what I was trying to say,
like
sauna.
the dry saunas, like not the hot steam rooms. It felt, I said, I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, that was horrible, so.
Just hot.
Yeah, so I'm about to Karen out on them.
Which you should. Like, what would you do, Brandy?
I mean, I'd be documenting, and I'd be immediately... honestly, what I would be doing is I would be supporting our new bill that just went into state law as of July 1st that gives her a lot of tenant rights to have a livable habitat. And, like, the landlords have to...
Right? Like a lizard.
Like a lizard. Like, under a heat lamp.
Freaking things at the zoo.
I mean, I would be like, hey, you guys might need to discount my rent, or, like,
no, they
I'm not...
need a comp for rent.
It's almost been a month.
It has been a month on Monday.
Tomorrow, I'm at that point where I'm like...
Oh, no.
These issues started at the end of June, and then officially right after 4th of July is when my apartment was just super hot. My electric bill's crazy because my thing didn't know.
It's running.
It's just been trying to like cool my apartment down, so it never stopped. Even though I turn it up during the day when I'm gone at work.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
but you're in one,
and then I work a lot. So
you're one apartment in that whole building.
No,
but the people above me are gone, and the people below me are gone.
Yeah, so she doesn't know. She hasn't went around.
I don't know how many other people.
Yeah, she hasn't went around to like talk to anyone because she doesn't even know what AC unit works with what. Jeez, but the person above her and the person below her aren't there anymore.
So you're like, you might be the only one on that side that's like, dude,
so maybe that's why they don't give a shit.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just been absolutely wild. So yeah, I won't be paying rent. So that would be super nice to have a bunch of money.
Well, I hope I think if you complain enough, and like, when is it too early to call an attorney? Like, because at this point, this is like
a month in
so long.
The deep south during some of the hottest parts of our summer is so too much.
It's so much.
Again, I know like people in England complain because they go through that summer heat wave because none of them have air conditioning and like no like ceiling fans. So it's a big deal for them. But I'm like, can you imagine 95
and
degrees
humidity
outside? With humidity,
yeah.
And you don't have any AC, and you don't have. Do you have a fan?
Do you have
in your
a fan?
room?
No, she has a. She had to buy the floor fan.
No, so I have a little fan that I had for events,
but not a ceiling fan, right?
No, I have a ceiling fan.
So then you have
air movement.
That's not enough.
It's just a hot air movement.
I was able to manage. Oof. But with that dehumidifier, it was...
That's right in your bedroom?
There was no... It was like right outside, but it was just heating
apartment. So, and that's the issue, though.
The bathroom connects to your bedroom.
Those maintenance people aren't telling the management company, like, hey, this is actually a really serious situation. Because if so...
Really? But I've emailed... Like, I'm emailing them.
Well, I would be like temp
again,
apartment.
It doesn't matter. She's documented this whole entire process.
I wish I had more from like 4th of July, like, and stuff like that, but I didn't. I've
just
been busy.
But the issue, okay, whatever, 4th of July went by, but now the issue still is, and you documented
and everything. The worst part is they sent me a text yesterday. Oh, we're so happy we got to complete your work order. I said, complete what?
You're not completed.
Like, literally not done. Like,
no. And I would go ahead and
if you're
a second work order and say, hey, the air conditioning is still not fixed. I got a clothes report. Here's the
I literally have mold on my clothes and my belongings.
Oh yeah, I spent like half of a day before I went to work.
All of my plants are dead.
Man, no.
Yeah,
that I've had for years.
I had since Pittsburgh are dying. I'm like, my babies. It's so
I feel like you can just bring them
over here
as
they can live.
Or just put them outside.
I have Brandy's plant downstairs too. It's actually thriving. I need to put in another pot.
I mean, it needs a bigger part because it's like.
She said, "Let me know if you need me to watch your plants."
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. Amber has lots of light in her home.
That's stressful. But in the midst of all of that, as you guys know, I applied to like get a visa passport appointment. Not a visa.
Where are you going?
So you can work at America. But no,
leaving this fucking bitch.
I tried to get my passport. Did an appointment weeks ago, and then I get a call the same morning that like all the drama with my AC was going on.
That's a lot.
It says U.S. Post Office. I said, why is the post office calling me? I almost thought it was a scam, but I answered. I was like, hi.
Sure, got it if it was.
And they were like, Samantha? And I was like, yes. And they were like, so your passport appointment was canceled today. And I was like, but why?
Oh, I'd be so annoyed.
And
what
I
did they
don't even
say?
remember. I think I was blind with rage from
They
already
probably
being
like,
annoyed.
oh, we're short-staffed.
Either the person didn't come in or something like that. And they're like, oh, but you can try to go to this place.
But do you know how long it takes to like get passport appointments?
Yeah,
Well, usually it's like a couple weeks, so the fact that she was able to get walk-in.
Because they have walk-in places, but I didn't even think about that because I've always, the place by me was like days I wasn't off.
So you needed your birth certificate, right, to do your passport?
Yeah.
I'm the only one in our family that doesn't have one.
Well,
Kevin
can't
find
his.
No, he said he washed his.
Why? Where was it at that you would have to watch it?
But he
like, you put that shit in the file.
I think he actually just ordered it, though, because I told him a good way. Because when I moved to Colorado, I didn't have my birth certificate either. I didn't get my license.
How do you wash? I mean, genuinely, how do you do that?
Yeah, it's not in your pocket.
He must have had it in his back pocket.
Like you have to fold it up like 1,000 ways. Like origami.
He's not origami. I was just saying he was origami.
That's bad. You're not supposed to do that. I thought.
Girl,
well, mine's folded. Kidding. Whatever. Mom did it. Mom folded my original.
But where?
Birth
So where is
yours? It's in storage. And I have to go to the storage unit to get it out.
So you do have yours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100% I have mine.
You just
What's
said you're the only one who doesn't
No, my
have...
passport. I asked if you needed the birth certificate. But what I
Why
meant,
did we
sorry,
both sing first?
because I might not have said that. I know.
She literally speaks.
I said you only needed. I said Samantha, you only. I said you needed your passport, right?
No, you need your birth certificate.
I mean,
yes, that's
right?
what
And I said yes, and you
and
said I'm the only one who doesn't.
I have one, but I meant like I'm the only one that doesn't have a passport.
No, you're not.
No, you're
Kevin
not.
Doesn't.
And then,
but then Davis is expired,
and
like Hazel doesn't have hers.
Again, okay, so a child doesn't have it. I was just saying, like, I'm a grown adult without a passport. Jesus.
It's fine. So many people don't have one. I technically still don't have one. It's on the way.
You literally have it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, but hold on.
Oh, damn.
You went through the government process. You have it.
I found a place that... I found a place at a post office that was saying walk-in walk-in appointments for like the next 2 hours. Ooh, nice. I said, holy F, it's 10:30 in the morning. I have to be up there. I think it was by 12. I also had to get a photocopy of my birth certificate and my license. So I go to FedEx. I feel like they know me by now because I'm always there like printing stuff and get all of my things. You know, it's funny now that I think about it. Every single person around me had issues and could not print their stuff.
Dang.
There's 4 machines.
But you were able to do it.
I was the only one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Perfectly fine. I sent all my stuff. I actually took me like 8 pieces of paper to get my birth certificate because I somehow was so confused on where to put the thing.
You just put in the right, like the top right corner.
Yeah, I was doing I did the
Because you're a lefty, maybe? I don't know.
She's a zennial.
It was crazy.
I don't know.
No. I've done plenty of copies before. I just got confused.
Fax machine? What's a fax?
You got confuzzled because it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
my last attempt was everything, and I finally got it done. It was my limit for the $5 that I gave myself.
Oh my god.
So I was like, okay. So I drive all the way up, and I get there like a little after 11. I get in line. I'm like, hey, what do I do for passport appointments? The lady's like, oh, you have to sign in out there. But it's like first come, first serve. And we only take so many a day. So I signed my name. There's a bunch of people, but I didn't really see people there, so I didn't know what to do. Waited for like 40 minutes. Oh. Someone comes out, this lady, and she's just like looking at the clipboard, and she's like, are you Samantha? I was like, yes. Oh my god, okay. So I like walk up. She walks to the back. I have all of my stuff out. And she was like, do you have your application? And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, you're really prepared.
Yes.
I had my application, my license,
I did
my
that
photocopies, my birth certificate. I said, yeah. I said, I'm trying. I said, I was like, ma'am, you don't even understand like what my day has been. I was like, I'm ready. So she looks at everything. We do it. I was like, make sure it's expedited. She was like, cool. We do the payments. And I was like, everything's expedited, right? And she's like, yeah. And then she's like, no. It looks like I forgot to add like the expedited shipping or something, and I was like,
you're like, this shit looks cheap as shit. Make sure
it did seem a little cheap, and that's why I asked her, and she's like, yeah. So basically, we were able to make it work, and she submitted everything, and she was like, you should have everything in 2 to 3 weeks.
Love.
This week's been absolutely crazy, but I saw on Thursday that my application was approved.
Yeah.
And then I saw yesterday that my passport's on the way. Boop, 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 boop.
Maybe delivered today.
Yes.
It said
So officially, guess where I'm going?
London. Draw me on London!
Yay! Sorry, I got triggered for a second when I heard both of you guys do a British accent in
So
my ear.
excited.
Something inside me broke mentally.
And
I
you have all your
emotionally.
clothes coming in.
Yep, I have my dress ready, so I'm going to my
But
friend's.
did you actually try it on? Please try
You're
it
going
on.
to a, she's going to
I'll
a
be
wedding
able
if we
to.
didn't say that
Yeah,
yet.
so I
What'd you
went-
say?
when I get it delivered, I'll
Oh,
try it
okay.
on.
It
It
hasn't
hasn't
come
come
yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
It said delayed, is what she was
So
saying.
it should be here, in a week or two. Not like delayed.
Do you have like backups dresses? You just got one.
I'll figure it out.
Yikes, sound like that.
Well, yeah.
I have a lot of confidence because I've gotten a few dresses from them and they all like turn out really good.
Okay. And they have like different sellers on Shein too.
Yeah.
Oh, Shein dresses?
So I see now that made me nervous because I'm like, wait, what if it's a difference? I don't know. But I just it'll be fine. I have full faith, and then where there's no faith, there's shapewear. So like it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Love it.
But I'm super excited.
That could be a quote.
I met
That is.
I met these just amazing people when I was living in Pittsburgh. Of course, we're Steelers fans, and I met them at a tailgate. They came back a few times. We all just were such good friends to the point where my siblings met them, coordinated them to like come surprise me during my birthday. And
I did nothing. I was surprised too. Love
it.
I was like, I don't know what's going on.
It was like,
eating pizza.
Where are you? Some of her face at her. She's like, who is this?
I don't know who these people are.
I'm also confused.
Came in all posh. I'm like, okay.
It was the greatest thing ever.
I kind of want to. We went out for Samantha's birthday weekend because it also correlated with a Steelers game. What was it? The
Ravens.
Ravens. Boo. Yeah. Sorry, we'll put booze in the background. And so like, there's this one pizza place that Samantha had always talked about called Beato's.
Yes, I was gonna say shout out to Beato's off of Banksville.
God, such amazing pizza.
So if you like cold cheese.
And
well, it's very interesting.
Wait, it's cold topping, so it's a
cold topping,
cold
cheese.
topping place and cold cheese.
Cold cheese.
So that means when the hot stuff comes out, you can still eat it.
Remember when Nat ordered hers, and she goes, "Wait, I actually remembered I don't like onions." She ordered.
Why did I get onions? I actually hate them.
I hate onions. So we're like, well, why would you ever order?
And they're gonna be raw, so it's like the most oniony, like
yes.
pure onion flavor
so
you can
get.
I just have to say, I don't like pizza. Like I will say that's like one of my least favorite foods.
But you don't like like white pizza.
Yeah, I like white sauce on it. I don't like marinara on pizza. Like, blasphemy, I know. Whatever.
But their sauce is so good.
But there's also like a lot of doughs that like make my stomach upset that also I hate. So I don't know how to avoid that other than like not eat American food.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But Beato's, I don't know. I think it's how like they do. I think they hand do their dough like in house and stuff.
Probably. And like,
everything.
And it's like good cheese. It's like,
dude, the cheese you could taste.
Good.
It was provolone, right?
Thing. Yes. It's
oh
like shredded
my god,
provolone,
it was
which
so
I know is very
delicious.
controversial if you're outside of
whatever.
Pittsburgh. You think it's crazy, but it's
so
delicious.
good. It's
so good.
But that place is amazing, and I love they like hand crush stuff. Like they've been doing the same thing forever. They haven't changed. It's $1.90 something for a
slice. Yeah,
they call it cuts, which is
also they're so good. They're squares.
Yeah, it's delish.
I don't know why.
And they're
huge. Also love square pizza.
Like it was.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
It's
I
a
used to get 3
slice.
slices.
Damn, girl.
I would get 3
Never
cuts.
pooped.
So this is what I would do. No. Or I would make sometimes 2. It depends.
Okay, well,
I would get 2 to 3.
Tell everyone that.
So I would get a slice and I would eat right away.
Yo.
And then I would like go home and like put one in the air fryer a little bit later, and then have one like later and like a day.
When you're said, this is gonna be 3 meals for me.
Yeah,
I mean it is. Those are big.
Like they were,
so
and it was so good.
You know what? I now just had a realization. It's like the French. It's like French bread when you get like French bread, like just the frozen stuff, and then like you put the cold. Yeah, and like, did you not ever put like cold mozzarella on it?
I don't know. Keep talking because I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Mouth.
No.
That's what Beatles reminds me of. Yes, you never did that? Come on, guys.
You say French bread, like bread.
You know, like, yeah, in college, did you not ever like get like the Red Baron like little French bread things?
Red Baron has French bread things?
Yes.
Like the frozen French
bread. They have frozen fresh bread pizzas.
What?
Yeah.
I had the round ones, like normal.
Oh my god, no.
They had the little half
It's French bread.
loaves.
Yeah, and I would put like fresh cheese on it so I could eat it like out of the toaster oven because I was
But you
like,
don't
so
like
hungry.
pizza.
Bro, yeah, but I like French toast. I mean, listen, not French toast. I like French bread. Shut the fuck up, guys. I'm also tired, so leave me alone.
No one said they were tired.
I know. I'm saying I'm also tired, so leave me alone. Like,
I'm also tired.
my body is like, that's cool. Alone.
Good to know.
Oh my god! So you like
what
French?
the fuck ever? I like
French
French
Anyway,
bread.
besides
Okay, I don't know what it is about
We
pizza.
were talking about Beatles, but we weren't even talking about Beatles.
No, I was
we
comparing
were
Beatles
talking
and
about
French.
something else.
We were
which is
talking about
French
passports.
But anyway,
England.
my amazing friends that surprised me.
Oh my god!
At
The Brandy
Beatles.
organized at Beatles. Samantha was so shocked, but she's. You know what's funny about Samantha though? You're so oblivious to everything
What's
around you.
going
Either
on?
you don't care, or you're just so oblivious. I think it's the
I think
oblivious.
it's a mix of both.
And you're just like, because I would have been so sus on Brandy's stupid ass, like, can I see your phone? Give me your phone. Let me text you. Let's see your phone.
Was it connected
She was
to Instagram?
literally,
I was
like,
panicking.
She was literally asking you for your phone every 2 seconds.
But I was like, what are you doing? And I was being weird with her, but then like we were all talking and doing stuff and we were probably drinking, so I just wasn't thinking
weren't drinking.
about
I
it.
don't know. We weren't drinking.
We were
at that
drinking.
point.
We were drinking pop.
See, so I don't know. I was just high on life then. I
She's
don't
just
know.
happy.
You're like, yeah.
Because she's been talking about Beatles so much, and we finally. It was the first place I was like, we need to go.
Yeah,
here.
I was just like,
Remember, I
You
did my
guys are
U-turn,
finally
and we're
coming.
like, I drove because I was like, I'm gonna drive. I drove there. You have to do a U-turn to get into this
Yeah.
place, and I did, and I did it at the wrong timing because the car was coming so fast, and I literally U-turned my little butt. But her car goes so slow. No,
Yes.
her car doesn't have any
no.
horsepower. It's like I didn't. If I would have known that, I would never have went. But it was like trying to turn. I was like, oh shit!
Like, oh no!
And I got scared. I said, I'm not gonna drive
it's
home.
a little.
And the worst part is, then your license plate also said it's Pennsylvania, so they were like, "You drag off."
You jag off.
they're
Yeah,
like, wow, you suck.
Because now you're immediately turning right. God,
Yeah,
the place
that
was
was-
so good.
it was really good. A
But-
small little place, very good.
Sam was so surprised because then her friends came through the door because she was like,
Oh
"What's
my
going?"
God.
She's like, "What's going on? I don't understand."
We're in town, bitch, for this game.
No, I know.
We
but I
we
thought
just
they
came back
were,
from
like-
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, so
What?
it was just super cool. But since we formed such a great friendship, they ended up inviting me to their wedding, and all year I was like, I would love to go. I would love to. I don't know if I can. I would love to. And then a few months ago, I was like,
Well, we
I need to go.
bullied her into
And you
making a
bullied me.
decision.
But I was
Yeah,
like, I
you-
need to
Because
go.
why would you ever not go?
Yeah.
You're getting invited to a wedding.
Like, would
It's
you
not
guys not want to go to
Exactly.
a wedding
A wedding
in another country
with
that
people you met
that you know?
like so cute,
and
so
it's not,
cute.
and then her friend's gonna pick her up from the airport, like
You
that
have real
lives
life-
there.
She has real life
Like,
pen pals.
it's a-
I know.
It's a
real
whole
life pen
thing.
pals.
I'm gonna like go to little pubs and just be like,
And then they're gonna be like, "This is my friend Samantha."
Oh my god! When
And
we
they're gonna
started
introduce you to people,
hi.
and then you're gonna be like,
They're just
"I
gonna be
don't."
like, oh my god, that's American.
defend
person.
America, not the government, just us as
well,
people.
I think they'll be
I'll
fine.
try.
I think.
And
they'll be
also like eat food, I guess.
Yes, I want some like mushy.
No.
I kind of
You
want
need
a
to
proper
eat.
like
I mean-
like English breakfast.
Yeah, do that. For
And
sure.
then-
fine. Who's gonna make you an English breakfast?
Any
go
pub,
somewhere.
any
Oh.
restaurant.
Yeah, maybe like a Sunday.
Make sure you
Like,
do
I'm-
your
yeah.
like
Oh, I would go to-
card,
dude.
like unlock the
What is it
international
called?
stuff if you
Yeah,
have
Is it
it.
called-
I'm doing that with my phone. I think it's like $12 a day to have like international calls and texts on your
There's
phone.
There's a place that you have to go that do Sunday roast. It's like a chain restaurant. It's called like
Well, I'm
Tony
not going to be in
Carvery's.
London, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but I think it's a chain restaurant, so it's like
Okay.
you need to go. It's
But
called-
she's gonna
There's
be
a
out of
better
the country.
place.
She's
but
gonna
it's
be
a
like
buffet, and
a
it's like
beautiful
all you can eat Sunday
English
roast out. And then I just
countryside.
realized Sunday roast are just typical like holiday meals for us. I know, I didn't know that.
It is.
Yeah, it's
Why
like
did you go?
because it's like ham or I know face. Yeah, you guys are just haters because I just am
Hate us
learning
when I
things
hate.
off the internet. teaching me.
So funny.
Quit moving on this couch. It's squeaking a little bit.
It's me scraping.
Scraping.
It's so it's not that uncomfortable, so I don't know how Hazel
No, I
does
really
it.
like it.
I mean, she's
Well, I put the pillow behind me.
Yeah, but I was like needing to sit back.
Okay.
Well, I love it. So yeah, just
You're going
super
to London.
excited. I
Yay.
know. I'm nervous now to fly alone and like do stuff internationally, but also super excited. So I'm gonna get to I get like a nice like late flight and everything.
Yeah.
So then I can drink when I get to the airport.
Yep.
And then I'll go to sleep.
Well, you won't.
Well, I'll probably have dinner, maybe watch a movie, go to sleep.
Which I think they'll send you, like, you can, like, choose your food and stuff, or, like,
Yeah.
an options.
They'll send me stuff a little
That's
like,
so
a week
cool.
before, or
Yeah.
something like
Say
that.
that you're leaving the country. Good job. I've never left.
I've left this
I mean,
place.
you've left the continent.
Yeah, I've gone to Puerto Rico, which was just tan America.
Yeah, but we looked
They have a
great
whole
there.
culture, but my family just took us to American
Our
places.
family.
Our whole family. Our first restaurant when we touched down in Puerto Rico was Macaroni Grill, which
I feel like we talked about this last time.
Did we talk about
We
Macaroni
probably
Grill?
did.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I'm so sorry. It just makes me like I just can't get over it.
Because,
I
yeah,
was
we
like,
did talk about this.
How did I have this and Chili's in one trip to another continent?
I was like, we might as well round it out and do Taco Bell, guys.
Oh, that would have been
McDonald's
good.
would have been actually the most.
It probably would have been good.
It actually
Yeah.
probably would have not been
Yeah.
poison. Their food tasted amazing in Puerto Rico. So whatever. Okay, that's besides the point. But back to Pittsburgh. We're supposed to be there right now
Yeah.
at our 77th,
I think 76.
76th.
No.
77th.
It's
Is
70,
it?
yeah, because we
was
went
gonna
2
check
years
this.
ago, and it was 75th.
Yes, so
Okay.
it's our
was gonna-
77th family reunion. So shout out to the Fords, where you guys are doing it, and I'm sorry we're not there. But also I'm just sad because I can't do my grocery run. I know you guys.
She said, I love my family, but
Can
I
you not,
love
like,
my family,
can you
but
not
I
have
needed
things
to get a
shipped?
giant
I guess,
eagle.
I don't under...
Dude,
I mean, don't go to Giant Eagle.
what am I
to-
gonna get? Like, okay, yeah, I can get a whole entire thing of Isley's chipped ham sent to me from Pennsylvania Macaroni Company for $60. Like, it's $60
For a
it.
whole one?
For the
it's
whall
the
one.
78th.
It's
Yeah, I knew it was...
78.
Because
Okay,
actually,
yes,
I was
that's
thinking,
what
I was like, I think
I'm
Oh,
it's
yeah,
been 3
because
years.
I went to the 77th last year before I
Oh,
moved
wow,
back.
You
look at
dumb.
her.
You're
You
dumb.
don't even remember. Damn.
But that's absolutely crazy. So, yeah, like the 80th, we really have to,
I know,
we
I'm
should
yeah.
already start
We
planning
were meant to
for-
go every single year, and the last couple years, everything's just been topsy-turvy, and we haven't
Yeah, it's
gone.
just hard to, like... It's a lot.
Children.
It's a lot of us.
My kid
well,
played sports last summer through the summer, but
but
not
then
through
if
July.
you think to, like... I mean, there's a lot of us. There's 4 of us, plus
Our
kids,
children's
plus...
significant other.
any significant other. So it's
Heavy in the
so it's like it's just a lot of people,
Yeah.
you
That
know.
makes sense. Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, that's all good and great, but then it's like, do we drive up there? And
Do
if
we
so, we have to
fly?
do like fucking
Oh, I'm actually thinking
like
about this.
a van,
A sprinter van, yeah.
not
Yeah.
a minivan, a sprinter van.
Yeah, because like
and
Kevin
then yeah,
always. So I'm just kidding. We love you, Kevin.
and then you have to, and then the houses too. It's like you can't just have a 3-bedroom house. And
hotels
everyone's
won't
smush.
work anymore.
No.
For us, like
No.
it doesn't.
You have to have an Airbnb or a
So we can
VRBO.
cook.
Yeah.
Well, and not even cooking, like just having.
It's
the
really
space,
just the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we end up
kids
cooking at least
and-
one night when we're home.
I know, but you're saying it's not just about that. It's
Okay,
mostly
good.
the space.
Yeah.
Yes, I get
It's a
it.
hotel, you're just like...
No,
Because there's people already
Amber
have to
books
share.
the most amazing
Thank you.
Airbnbs you will ever go with. So
Don't
always
ever
trust her.
and don't ever let David do it.
Don't say that's not true because that's not true. He's booked one. It was not bad. I was like, I liked it. It wasn't that bad, dude. It wasn't. I don't know. It was bad. I did. It was
I
bad.
mean, when you're
Wait,
in a,
is that
it's
the
a-
one that you guys were in Florida?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't
And
look there.
the hallway was like literally have an active leak happening, and they were like trying to fix it. So there's like no like ceiling
Oh my
above
God.
a certain area.
Okay,
and-
whatever.
Yeah, it
Tomato,
sounds
tomato.
horrible.
Yeah,
Did I
the-
go on the beach every day? Yes, I did. And I was like,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Horrible.
But yeah, I really just wanted to
But
go
the-
to
I
Giant
mean-
Eagle, guys.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to be doing tomorrow. I wanted
I mean,
to go
that
to
would be
Kennywood before Dollywood changes it.
I mean, I want to go to the new
That was a
Lefties.
lie.
I wanna
they
go to
didn't
the
get
new
bought out by the same
Lefties.
company?
No, it was a lot that they're like.
Hey, Dollywood.
No,
Yeah,
the corporation.
yeah.
Yes, the sister,
Yeah.
the head company bought
Kennywood?
Yes,
No, it's a lie.
yes, it's
No,
not
it's
a lie.
real.
It was on
literally
WS.
real.
What's WSPB Mississippi or whatever the website, whatever the TV station is. I don't know.
What? I don't want to go there then.
Yes, we still do. First of all,
Why?
we've never been to
Dolly's
Dollywood.
all
Dollywood's
about
actually legit.
She's a legit person.
I love Dolly. I love Dolly Parton.
It's not like Six Flags bought it.
Okay.
It's Dollywood.
Yes.
Like in her parents.
I've never been to Dollywood, so I don't
Me
know.
either,
Lily
but
Bell
she's
has,
a
and
great
she loves
person,
it.
so I thought it was
She
kinda
seems
cool.
nice. I do like her.
I told you guys last time she has the
Did you tell me last time?
She had her Dolly Parton Imagination Library, and if you live in Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, certain states,
Louisiana, Maryland,
no,
Massachusetts,
no,
Michigan,
just
Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Alaska,
no, Nebraska, Nevada,
New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, assholes, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio,
Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, North, South, East, West. We're just we're just a bunch of humble nations. It's the best of the 50 nifty
United States for 13 original colonies. Shout them, shout all about them, one by one, to be given a name to every state
in the U.S.
You should have started there.
Yeah, well, you guys are psychos, and I was just trying to tell a fucking story. But you know what my ADHD won't let me do? Miss a song.
Yeah, I love a good song.
You know what? That's why, like, that's why when TV shows do song numbers, I was like, this is plausible. I believe that you guys do this. Whole dances, we've done that.
Yeah.
We literally sing and dance on my dad all the time.
Well,
but what happened in Nebraska?
I didn't know. I was just talking
It wasn't Nebraska, it was
nothing. Shut the fuck up. You guys didn't even start there. You started, like, I was talking about Dolly Parton.
Oh yeah, Mississippi. She said like 3 fucking state names. Mississippi, New Mexico.
I was trying to inform actually people that like you can.
If you live in one of these 15 states, you get
free. It's not even 15.
Not
it's
even
like
Georgia
4.
either. Oh my
God. No, Georgia has too much wealth apparently, and it was just a
damn Mississippi.
Mississippi is 47th or 48th in
literacy. I know. I saw their signs. So I go out to Ole Miss to go visit you.
That was back in
That was like that shouldn't be a billboard. Sorry, Mississippi.
Well, it's a thing.
But the billboard should not be.
You live
you
would to read it. There's no point to take a billboard. They would say. That would make me really mad if I knew what that said.
Like, why? Why did they?
Because people got left behind, guys. People did get left behind.
Oh, I'm crying.
You got left behind because what? Why?
You guys had one too many eyes.
Because actually, not to get canceled.
Wait, did we read that again?
Stop. A bunch of southern states have been run by, unfortunately, people that pocket money and they like are super corrupt and they don't put money back into the state and like they don't do good by their thing. So other states have to carry these like states that suck at managing money, like fucking Arkansas. And but
shit.
So
wow, calling them out.
I am Zuckerberg or whatever. Huckabee's freaking daughter kills me. So. What? It is in the Midwest. There was a timeout. Pause. We're not editing. This is unfiltered. Yeah.
I know geographics.
Like, I'm pretty sure Arkansas is above Tennessee because you can go over through Memphis.
I literally, basically, when I see the Midwest, I see nothing. Like, I can't tell you a lot of states.
Arizona, Blake, California.
I literally see, like, one thing of corn and, like, one piece of wheat.
Yeah. I literally just think of Kansas.
Is wheat and corn.
You said, tell me, I'm like, Montana?
Montana's beautiful.
And I saw tumbleweed, that shit was
I was really
no, you saw it in Ohio, too.
Literally.
On your bus ride.
Probably. Oh, yes, when I was in the
Amish country.
Yeah, like the Salem and like all those outskirts.
You said, oh shit, there's a tumbleweed going by me.
It was crazy. So the Amish person like rushed, I think I already told this story, but the Amish dude that rushed to get there, that was a funny
on his horse.
Yes.
On the wagon.
That thing was in like sport mode. He got here so quick.
Sport mode was the horse. It was the horse.
It was a 2 horsepower.
Holy shit. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's fast.
He's wealthy. And he got on a bus. I said, damn.
He's like, where are you going? I got to get him.
I said, is a car next? He went from horse to bus.
No.
Who knows? But,
that had nothing to do with Dolly Parton's Imagination Library that people can sign up for their child from birth until 5.
Oh.
So you get a book every single month that is a Pulitzer, like it's a national book, like that you can just buy at the store.
That's cool.
And that's why my kid has so many awesome freaking little kids books is because Dolly Parton mailed them to me every single month.
I thought she personally mailed it to
you. Yes, she did.
Oh
she signs all of them. She signs all of them. She's a goddess.
Oh, does she sign it or is it a fucking stamp that she
Amber, I think she signs on.
She kisses every book personally before it goes into the...
What has she done?
Now.
Hey, she couldn't have
children. You know how tired she would be if she had to kiss every book.
And then the universe gives it all back to her. That's why she's still alive. Exactly. Let's get out of here.
Well, she's fine.
Good people get good. Like some of the best people live a long time. I know. I'm just saying. I know. Amber. Like, obviously, I know she doesn't.
Her in a pedestal.
She said, "Don't talk about my girl."
Okay, but who the fuck else in the South is making sure children know how to read books?
When did her husband
and
die?
Is giving them, I don't know, Amber, a couple years ago.
No, like recently, a few months ago.
Was it only a few months ago?
Sure.
Oh, that always makes me sad when someone loses their
Yeah,
I like the vibe, but I think he wanted to be. I don't think he was that person.
Yeah, she was like this, like you know.
It worked out for them.
My life and my career.
He said, "This is my wife's thing. I'm just here for the ride."
My life.
Ugh, God, Kevin, all of us.
No, not at all.
You need more.
So funny.
Here, I'll put it back over this.
I was like naming.
It better be so funny.
Going through.
Like seriously.
Oh, now I feel pressured. I was thinking about like maybe naming some of my chains for my business and stuff,
Borat
and I was
names?
going through names. And I had like a bunch of like girl names, and then I put Cleo, but as I spelled it, I put
Cleo.
Yeah. I was like, Cleo. Cleo, and I typed it out.
Do you even know? You know that's from?
Yeah, from H2R.
Okay, I just
H2 Ocean.
Oh, with the mermaid
thing on Nickelodeon. Yes. Roll your eyes.
And I literally said it one day at work. This girl was like, "Did you used to watch that show?"
Actually, I did.
I was like,
yeah. Why? It's about mermaids, of course.
A little bit.
Dude, any
All
fantasy show
stuff,
I could get my
like,
hands on, I'm going to consume. And the media, 100%. It's what I'm trying to write and produce right now are like actually like fantasy-based entertainment.
I love it.
No, that's
well, speaking of that, good segue. What's going on in your life?
This.
I know, but like with you doing like, tell us more about the projects that you're working
on.
Whoa,
now I feel pressure to talk. We should wrap this up.
Brandy.
Oh my god,
she does this all the time. Like you always have to be the center of attention until you are
the center of attention.
And I'm like, actually, no. Well, right now, stop. I'm writing. She asked me a question. I'm answering it.
2 hours later.
We might put that in between on this video. Listen. I am just writing right now. I worked as a background extra in some movies that are about to come out. A movie that's about to come out. And I think I can talk about it, but I'm not sure, so I'm not going to talk about it. But the trailer's still out.
And it's a big movie, right?
It's a huge movie.
Okay.
It's going to reset a whole entire universe for
shit
comic books.
Ooh, so it's a comic book movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very excited about it because I've never worked on a production that big.
Can I see you in it?
I don't know. I don't care. I was in it and I got paid for it. So I'm just like, and I got to meet the director on like my last day of shooting. So that was also cool.
Fun. Yeah.
And yeah.
I love it.
I know. He might never remember me, but I will always remember him.
Well, you never know though.
Well, like, I mean, and one of those things.
Were you annoying?
No.
Okay, well, he
no, I was like,
you. Well, yeah, you should have
been. No, I'm trying to keep jobs, not lose jobs. So that's it.
I love it.
Being creative spaces. I'll be filming a short film next week. Yeah.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah. It's just like it's a one shot, but it's only going to be about 10, going to keep it about 10 minutes. So.
Are you doing it yourself?
I am. I'm writing, directing, and producing it. It's a 1 minute show.
I get it. It's like me when I say
like
we for my business. It's just me.
Amber, listen. Here's my thing. I am like not working. Like I am doing spiritual work, but I also need to do like a lot more creative stuff just to like keep
I love it.
The world moving. And
it's just funny.
The easiest way is for just me to like write and do my own stuff.
Yeah.
Because it can lead to so much more. And it's like as long as we have forward motion and we pull down these divine ideas. Yeah. That's what matters. So, like, my thing is like, remember, I will never forget this. Remember when we were at the movie theater and we were watching Batman forever. And we were all sitting there and we're just, okay, well, they don't. But I remember us having this discussion with Mom and we were like, what if the next Batman had Robin in it? And we set up the whole scenario.
Not the first Batman, but
I'm talking,
when we were like 90s.
When we were young, the one with Val Kilmer, we went to go see that in the movie theater with Mom. And we were talking about how, it would be awesome if they introduced Robin and yada, yada, yada. And then we started getting all of that with, the Val Kilmer Batman. Oh, yeah, and maybe it was just me and Kevin. But then I'm like, okay, we had the idea for this whole movie that ended up being the next Batman and Robin movie that we saw. And that's what made me, start to understand that when, Spirit gives everyone divine ideas.
Yeah.
Everyone, the ideas of thoughts all exist in, an energy sphere. And everyone has access to it, but it's only those that pull it into matter that are able to manifest it.
Because they'll put it to the next person.
Yeah, they'll give it to whoever will bring it forward because the message needs to get there.
Yeah.
So, before 4th of July, I kept having, an idea for, a mini series that I want to do. And then I had also got a lot of guidance on, how to kind of, make a YouTube channel. So I'm trying to work on a bunch of creative outlets, but it's just trying to get, I'm just trying to eat one thing at a time. So I'm not spreading myself too thin.
Yeah.
But as long as I write the things down and I pull them from the ethers into matter and I'm writing them out, I feel like for me that's
action. You have to have action,
which is starting one short film. Well, I mean, writing a script is action, right? You know what I mean? It's pulling it into matter and it's bringing it into reality by forming full entire dialogue and monologues between characters. Yeah. So yeah,
it's a whole thing. That's cool.
This is what I'm doing with my sabbatical.
I like it. I love these words.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I'm a high vibe bitch. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, shit. Wow. Look at this. This is great.
Guys, we have to. Right now, we're in a world of... It's also Mercury retrograde.
I was just going to say, I've had the craziest 3 effing weeks. And how is it?
It's Mercury retrograde. Oof. We're almost done, I think. It's the beginning.
No, not until August 11th.
Brittany, it's not that loud on the audio.
No, I thought Mercury retrograde was almost over.
No,
but
it just
until
started.
August 11th, and I
was like, how did I get 3 extra weeks of this?
Damn, we're about to start school. Your kid's about to start kindergarten. Life is going on.
God, kindergarten.
Sports will start again. I need to get a new car, so let's hold that in the highest because geez Louise. Jeez Louise.
It's crazy how fast time's going by. Actually, I was just thinking about it. In 2 weeks, I moved here a year ago.
Aw.
Oh, that's it? Just a year?
Yeah, it's been a
lot, whirlwind.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot, an unfortunate amount of lotness.
Yeah.
We've experienced so much as a family and as individuals.
So I just can't believe it's only been a year.
Damn,
but I'm very thankful that it's not the same.
It's only been a year since you've lived here, but it's only been 6 months into this new year. That's disgusting.
Which, no, I don't like the fact that it's 36 months into the year.
I mean, I love it and hate it because
that means I'm getting older and I'm gonna die at some point.
Oh my god!
I'm still going through the existential crisis of making it past 38 because if I do it, I'm like high five, and then I have to make it past 42, and
52,
it's like, oh my god! But our grandparents
52, not 42.
Oh, did I say 42? I meant 52. I mean, whatever. Uncle Dave told me his life was going to end at 40, and I was like,
holy shit.
That's what he said when he was, in his 30s. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, it's over. He's like, it's down over.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, I never want to get...
living his best life.
Yeah, he's fit, happy. He never got married. Maybe that's what it is.
You know what? It's interesting. I think he's always been fit, but I think he started to actually, because, I mean, he wasn't... so at one point, he wasn't fit anymore, right? He was fit, but it was
he
like...
was playing poker more than he was, going outside.
He was more sedentary in life. And then, so you could tell immediately when he was, more active and, actually working out and doing stuff. Because I think he does, work out sometimes and stuff.
Cool, okay.
But...
I mean, I feel like literally playing volleyball is
and then if you really do think of it, 40 is a big age. And you're... most likely halfway through life. And
no, what the really this day and age?
80s. I think 80s is. When
I thought 90 and 100 is typical again.
I don't think so.
I mean,
I'm living in that world.
Typical, there's so many people
our
that
family
die. Make it. Yeah.
Well,
I
our
say
family,
like 70s and 80s. And
it
people
was
are like,
typical.
oh, wow, you lived a long... No, 90, you lived a long life.
Yeah.
Like, when you hit 90, then I'm like, you can leave whenever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it's like, wow. Like, you saw everything. You don't even
Maybe
need...
someone's grandma in, like, a cheetah print freaking vest or something.
Which is fine. They'll love you. That's like our grandma.
And I
We're
can't
like,
even
hey,
imagine
girl.
what the... I know. I hope I pull off her little monochromatic looks that she does. She's so cute.
She's so... But you remember, she was into her, like, sweaters and, like, all that stuff. Now she's, like, was more into her... look
Style.
Because she used to be really into her style and like the like when she was younger. Like grandma, if you look at all her pictures from like when she's in her 20s and her 30s, girl, she was fashionista.
I know.
But that's because they got clothes custom made to themselves.
No, I'm pretty sure her mom like made clothes or she made clothes.
She did. Her mom did, but when she'd go, like, I have a pink jacket of hers that is full measurements. Like, she got it made at a store.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is probably how most clothes were done in New York. I mean, she lived in New York, so, you know what I mean? So she had access to that kind of stuff. Aunt Debbie made a bunch of her own clothes. Mom's the only one that didn't, like, Mom sewed, but she didn't, like, really make... She made costumes for us, but not clothes.
Not really, though. Did she?
Yeah, that was Aunt Debbie.
Aunt Debbie. She shipped it to us.
She said, Dad, I tried.
So we got 4 kids. I'm not doing this.
I don't have
Thank
time
you.
for this. I'll mend
Yeah,
your
who
stuff,
would have
because I'm
time?
not buying you new stuff.
Aunt Debbie?
No, Mom.
Aunt Debbie
Yeah,
has
that's what I'm
time.
saying. I'm like, Mom wouldn't have time to do that.
Oh, God.
So it
And those
does
are
make
I still
sense.
have my costumes,
But
so...
That's funny.
No.
I still have all the I mean, I like
Good
not
job,
all
Brandy.
of them, but I have the unicorn stuff, like our
Okay.
unicorn costumes.
That probably
awesome.
fit Hazel now.
Yeah, Lily was the pink one. She was you. She was your costume. She wore your costume one
I wore
year.
the pink one, I think, before, too.
I think you have.
At the Pittsburgh Zoo.
Oh, for the Halloween thing that they used to do.
I remember doing it when I was a little kid.
Dude, that's so cool. See, so you
And I
can't
was-
remember things, you little
I
liar.
don't remember ever
Yes,
going
I
to
have
the zoo
very
in Pittsburgh.
random
We went multiple times.
I have very-
Well, I could
random
never.
memories.
I can't tell you.
I remember that
Do you remember
story.
going to the Atlanta Zoo?
Yes.
When you were because
Girl
there's
Scouts.
pictures
The
of
Atlanta Zoo, I don't
exactly,
really
Girl
remember.
Scouts.
But I remember
Just
the
because of Girl
Pittsburgh
Scouts,
Zoo.
because we
So
went
she's
and I
in
got to
elementary
like
school.
feed or have to prep food for an animal.
Do you remember Storybrooke Lane? That
The little
place?
fairy tale?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you go?
Mom,
No, I never got to go.
I went. It was
She
me.
went.
And
Samantha did a lot of
Mom
stuff with Mom.
chaperoned
Yeah,
that
we
trip
know.
when she lived
I
up
remember.
there.
Yeah.
So it was like, that was kind of fun.
It was called
Because felt like a
Storybrooke.
yeah, it was something like
Yeah.
that. And it
It's
felt like a
closed
fever
now.
dream at one point, and then I saw. But it said it was like in Ligonier, and
Yeah,
I was like,
it was in
we
Ligonier.
went up there. I was
It
like,
was a
holy
field
crap.
trip, dude.
Yeah, that's cray.
Yes.
So yeah, it's because it's still a thing, I think.
No, I think it closed down because I wanted to bring Hazel and Lily. I wanted to bring Lily
Oh,
to
it's
it.
here.
No,
it's
it's
up in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
It was when Mom moved
And
out there.
she said in Ligonier.
Oh, I thought she said Lake Lanier.
Oh,
Oh.
no, Ligonier.
I'm like, yeah, no.
Cobb is hitting us.
Okay. Put you down.
No, also it literally does sound lake. It sounds like lake.
Like
Ligonier.
I heard it, but I was like, I guess she said Lake Lanier. I don't know what she said.
She said Ligonier.
But
Yeah.
I love it. So that's cool with all your projects and stuff too. What do you have going on, Miss Amby?
I mean, just my life, my regular nice.
Prepping for
kindergarten.
real school.
Oh, I know your child. Your
Yeah.
baby.
Honestly, I'm not upset or sad about her being in kindergarten. What I am sad about is waking up early.
Bro, I didn't even think
What
about it
time?
until Lily had to go to kindergarten. I was like,
the school starts at 7:35.
her bus comes at 6:30.
No, I think it's like 6:40 or 6 something. We'll know on the 20th.
Are you sure? Because I used to try to beat the bus when I was over here.
No,
and
I'm
we'd
not
take
sure.
Lily to
I
school.
literally have no idea.
She said, "I'll know on the 20th."
When I say carpool is so worth it,
Well,
so you
I'll-
get a little bit of extra. Like, here's my thing. So this is actually a great subject, and I'm glad that we are talking about this because do you remember when we grew up in Pittsburgh and elementary school went to school last?
Half days.
Well, half days on the first day of school
Oh,
automatically.
for kindergarten. Okay.
No, everyone. All of elementary school, everyone went on a half day. First day of school was a morning until the afternoon. And then at the very last day of school was afternoon until the end of the school day. So a half days. That is, and going to school.
I don't know why.
Getting to school at 12 o'clock, knowing that you're leaving at 3:10 was
Yeah.
chef's kiss.
Yeah.
You were just hanging out with your
Yeah,
friends.
that
You
does
actually
sound nice.
wanted to go to school
Yeah.
that day
Yeah.
because
It
you
was
were
a little break. Yeah,
it was
you
a
got
break.
to like do something.
Sleep
Kindergarten.
in and be
kindergarten in Pittsburgh when we were little was half day also. You were either AM or PM. They didn't throw kids into like the deep
a
end
full day.
a full day.
Today I was talking
That's
to a mom
true.
who said literally, she's like, I'm going to homeschool my kid because I do not agree that, like, I don't think children need to be in school for as long as they are in school for.
They should.
Which I agree with, because, like,
but we created a society where where school is become daycare,
and they're prepping them to start working
But
jobs.
that wasn't necessarily my point. My point was, do you remember how high school got out first, then middle school, and then elementary school? That
should be the order.
Which meant that we would wake up to go to elementary school. We started school at 9:00, 8:45, 9, and so that meant, like, we got to eat breakfast. We ate breakfast, like, and you, like, when you watch American TV shows and they're like, moms made, like, a full spread of breakfast, and, like, the kids actually, like, either eat or they, like, can't eat it because it's, but the sun's out.
Maybe they were northern, they lived up north.
That was, well, they have to, because that seems like the most normal thing, because for us that was normal. By the time I got up, that's why, like, school and elementary school up north wasn't bad. It was the transition down here that shocked me. Because I had to be up and it was still dark outside, and I was like, I'm a night owl, baby. Like, or
I'm a little kid. Why am I up in the middle of the night?
So that's my one thing, is, like, do we think that like in the South, the school system would be much better if high schoolers started earlier, or is it because of sports they don't?
No, I think that I do. Number one, I think that the older kids need to go to school first, and then it should go down by age. So, like, high school, middle school, elementary school, kids need to sleep,
and they could get out earlier, which means they could do their sports earlier.
And honestly, they have homework, and they have. Maybe they have a job or whatever. Like, it gives them time to do the stuff in the day that they need to do.
Okay, see?
In elementary school, like, why are these kids getting up so early to be at school early, to eat lunch at 10:30 or whatever the heck?
And it doesn't stop.
To be at 2:30. And then you're expecting working parents to
accommodate
the
2:45.
Like, if a high schooler is got in there early and got out at 2, who cares? You can come home. You can hang out.
My other thing, too, is you can hire high schoolers to babysit.
Yeah.
Or you have older siblings, and then they're already home. Because that's what Pittsburgh
it's backwards here.
Yes.
Or our culture is just backwards in general, because it doesn't...
It's backwards in general, but I do think that the North has something on that by having high schoolers be... The older kids going to school earlier... I mean, they're older.
Yeah,
I got it.
No, they should be. They should totally be. I don't know about anyone listening to us, but I agree that
like, if you don't know, and if you have ever lived in the South, it is different in other places, and maybe the Midwest is different.
Yeah, I don't know what the West Coast looks like either.
We're only talking about East Coast. I just realized that we don't know. We're just talking about East Coast.
Yeah,
we've
only East Coast lived girls.
Yeah, we've only ever been on the East Coast. Well, I lived in Colorado, but.
Oh, she did live in Colorado.
Oh, as our cousins say, hi, my name is Sam. I lived in Colorado and I liked craft beer. That's what they used to say.
But yeah, that was just something that I was ruminating because
it's
with Hazel starting school. Sense. Yeah. And I'm like, why is my kid going to school as a middle schooler later than my niece is starting school?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Like, my kid doesn't need to get up any earlier than she gets up, but, like, I remember high schoolers having to start school at 7:30, 7:45. Middle school, I started at 8:45. I want to say...
No, I mean, I can't be that far apart.
Amber, for 100%, I don't think I started... So I'll say maybe I started school at 8:30.
Okay.
Right? In middle school.
Okay.
But in elementary school, I was 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah. I think it is too.
Just being at school at 9, we ate lunch at 12. Like, if I wasn't, like, an actual elementary school, I ate lunch at, like, 11:30, 11:45, I think. And we had 30 minutes. My kid has, like, 15, 20 minutes to do
everything.
Lunch. Yeah. And that's why I'm saying, like, I did bento boxes for my child, and Amber bought some for hers. And she was like, oh, they're too small. No, they're not. You have they have such little time to eat that the more variety and less stuff.
You actually need just a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, to hold them over.
So, yeah.
But I love it. So, that's crazy. So, not too much stuff going on, just life, which is exciting that Hazel's starting school. I'm sad you guys aren't going to London, but...
I am too.
Me too.
I want to.
It would have been very fun. But I keep saying, like, now that I'm doing this, I'm doing a very short trip. I'm like, now that this is happening, I can just go back.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Like, we can plan
and then when we can
like,
all go and we can do a family trip.
But I, like, kind of researched the town. One thing I do want to say is, like, I am, like, embarrassed to say I kind of forgot how old all of that stuff is.
Yes,
that's
why I want to go.
That was, like, by one of, like, the Queen Tudor, like, one of, like, the Queen Catherine of something from 1540 something, and, like, this little place that we're going to be in for Friday and Saturday, it just seems so cool.
Yeah.
One of the smallest pubs.
Like, you might be haunted. You better, like, clear yourself.
Oh, and bring surround yourself.
Can I bring sage, or would they, like...
No, don't bring sage.
But maybe bring crystals.
Yeah, just bring crystals.
Like a quartz crystal. But one of our friends from church, her husband's Scottish, and they live in Puerto Rico, but they're visiting Scotland now. And she was just hiking, and she's like, "Oh yeah," she's like, "I just stumbled across an old castle," and she just is like walking on a trail and just comes into a clearing, and it's just an old, abandoned, like disheveled, ancient castle, stone castle, and I was like, "This is my dream."
That's crazy.
This is
my
dream.
So that's the kind of stuff that I kind of forget about, where I'm like, "Oh my god, that's super exciting!" So
yeah.
And there's a place called I think the Nutshell. It's like it's like the tiniest pub in like the UK, and like old and all. I think.
See, I like that you're not actually going to I want to go to London because I want to do the most touristy shit ever, and I want to go to like Harrods and like spend stupid money to try.
I would love to get. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. There's like the all those
Spud Bros.
And but that
one
Spudman.
Spudman. He's the one I saw first.
I was gonna say,
who lives there that you're like on Monday? Maybe I can just like hang out.
Spudman. Hell yeah! I saw your videos on TikTok, my dude.
Yeah, Spudman's
love it.
Great. I literally would love to get a chili con carne with like cheese on a potato.
No tuna because I'm allergic to fish.
No tuna. I don't want beans or coleslaw. Just like chili
It's why
con
I'm so sad.
Cheese.
Like if I go to a fish and chip shop,
the
only thing I can get is like fried spam or like.
But can you though? Because it's all
fried in the same
thing.
but
think of how hot oil is. I'm like my allergy
I would love fish and chips and a meat pie. Like there are just a few things. That just, like,
Greg's sausage roll.
And I was thinking about.
Jeez,
like,
I was talking about food.
Dude, I don't care. Food is a universal language of love. Food is food.
I'll be so close to Ireland. Like the Guinness is probably gonna be really good over there.
Ooh, but you're not going to Ireland.
No, but they're gonna have Guinness, so it's traveling.
Yeah. I mean,
like,
it's traveling
a lot less
2 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot less time than America.
Okay.
So
like, British has a lot of good beers.
I mean, it's only 8-hour difference.
But aren't their beers like not as high like alcohol as ours? Like American beers are way higher in percentage. I thought.
Yeah, because we're trying to get fucked up where they're just drinking to sustain. Like they just drink all day. Where we're like, I want to drink 3 beers and fall. Like
I want a cut water. I want 2 espresso martini cut waters to take me out. Oh, Cutwater has a bar down in Atlanta. Oh, yeah. I don't know if Cutwater's changed their things, but, like, that is what the new drink of the summer is. You've bought Cutwater before.
I have, yeah, but I don't really like it.
Oh, well, because it's so much alcohol. It's 13%
That was, like, very
per
sweet.
can.
Everything was, like, so sweet.
I don't know if I remember them.
Downside
it's
to
like
drinking
blue and
sweet.
white was like their margarita or something.
Like, they have high percent.
It's like a can.
It's a can of alcohol drink. They had espresso martini. They have
I didn't think it was liquor. I thought it was like a malt.
Dude, it's 13% alcohol. It's straight up. That has to be vodka. For 13%, it has to be vodka. I mean, it could be malt.
I don't remember.
But
they said, you want to get fucked up? Here you go.
Whatever. We used to drink 4 Locos. You know how much? You know the amount of caffeine in a 4 Loco?
So gross.
I had 3 4 Locos one night.
And what happened?
I shotgunned them. I was just trying to get drunk quick. I was like, I came late to a frat party. I was like, I gotta get up with you guys. I shotgunned 3 4 Locos, and I was lit. I didn't drink anything else the whole night.
Yeah,
the sugar and caffeine sustain.
The alcohol. What do you mean? It's
well,
so
that too, but also the caffeine.
Oh my God, I would have been dead.
4 Locos.
Well, everybody, before we wrap up, because it's like I know we already shared probably over an hour with us.
I don't know how long it's been, but
whatever.
What time did we start?
I don't know.
You guys love it.
I couldn't tell.
It's 4:26.
This is our dedicated. Should we like do this one as like a our British episode or like what are we gonna do?
Oh, you can't check.
I mean, I can, but it's all.
Okay, well,
it's fine.
Whatever. As they're looking at the technicals, everybody remind the audience where you can find more information about getting like following you, learning about
nowhere
your life.
for me.
She's not really on social. She's on Facebook.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually. It doesn't matter about me.
You're really not. I know. She's not on anything.
I'm kind of like over it. I don't know why.
Because we've been saturated with internet.
And
since
honestly,
MySpace.
it kind of makes me feel like shit because I'm like, oh wow, these people. I love how everyone looks, and I love all the things.
It's all fake.
Come on, stupid filters.
It's fake, dude.
But it's still it's like bad. Oh, I really love.
That's why I started deleting
Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Don't feel bad if you see
I should have done
Instagram
that.
models because they're
don't
fake.
resonate with.
They're all fake.
Because if it doesn't resonate with you and you're not like filling my page
Block.
to inspire
How
me,
do you see?
no, I'm just not
the
gonna follow. I'm just gonna follow you.
It doesn't count. The time's right there.
So,
it's on my thing. But
it's just crazy. But Amber is
right.
non-existent on socials. Brandy, where can they find you?
You can find me at the Indigo Mom on Instagram and TikTok. Soon my website will be back and running up. That is also an exciting news. Yeah. I know. And then you can also find me on YouTube soon, where I'll be doing meditations and fun stuff like that. Samantha?
I love it. So you can find me, of course, on Instagram at Mix and Meld. Mixandmeld.ga. Yeah, sorry, her face. Mixandmeld.ga. I will have a website soon. It's been super fun just kind of growing and seeing where this little journey, and like you guys said, so many people get the same idea. How many people have started permanent business?
To move forward.
And
action.
it's like every time I think like, is it too saturated? Is it too this? And then I drive down the street and I see there's 15 hairstylists all by each other, and there's 15 nail salons. Like there is no competition. It's literally just. There are people and customers and people that will vibe with you and people
there is
that are meant for you.
It's collaboration, not competition.
Yeah.
Cooperation, not competition.
So it's just nice. I love seeing other people like thriving because it makes me feel like, okay, well, if you can do it, like that's something that I can
That's
do.
abundance.
Yeah.
That's being in an abundance mindset because you know there is more than enough to go around. If we live in a simulation, that means that I should be able to hack this bad boy, which means that maybe it's just my thoughts believing that what I want is what I'm going to get. So, like, decide that what life you want, and then accept that believe that you've already received it. That's it. Ask, believe, receive.
Oh, I love it. That's a nice little message. Do we have any closing, like...
Ask, believe, receive.
Yeah, I was saying anything else
I think it's good. I think ending on, like, these little affirmations and stuff is perfect.
You're worthy. You're loved. You're more than enough, right? You would not be here right now if everything in this universe did not want you to be here. Earth would have taken you out. Come on, like.
Okay, well,
true.
Okay. Hey, evolution.
One thing that I heard that like has just been super like a nice reminder for me is even when life doesn't feel perfect, it is.
Yeah,
because
I like that.
You just have to realize that like you are just calling forth everything, and it's all just energy and experiences. Everything with my apartment, how horrible, how horrible
it is. How horrible it is. I know. She can't even talk no more.
I've been trying my accent too much. She can't even talk no more. It's done. She's full Essex now. She can't even come back from it. Never. I'm basically a UK citizen.
Done. She's like the UK girlie. Look how all her prey. She's wearing leopard earlier. That's
okay,
so much.
calm down.
Sorry, that's my
how horrible it has been. I'm also like, maybe it's just a chance for me to just be patient and
you learn
have
patience?
boundaries and just stand on my business, like Justin Bieber says. You know, I'm standing on business.
What don't you understand right now? I'm standing on business.
Is it not clocking to you? Amber doesn't get it.
Do it, lady.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, lady. But yeah, and then of course our podcast, we try to meet up every other Sunday and do
bi-weekly podcast here.
Sunday Funday, and it's fun having people join us, and we're gonna do lives at one point and like do other things.
Very, very soon. And also we'll bring some friends over to hang out with us so you don't have to just keep hearing our lame stories.
Yes.
Actually our stories are amazing and great.
I know,
they're not lame,
but we want you to meet all of our other friends in our kooky little world because we live in a very tiny, big universe, and I love it. Yeah, so thanks for taking the time and joining us once again for the fourth time in the row.
Oh my God, look at us committing to
I know,
each
that's
other.
what I'm saying. I can't cancel because we're committed to this.
Because we love each other.
I might have
we
to
love you guys.
From England or Florida. We'll have to figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
So exciting. Thank you so much, everybody. This was such a fun time, ladies.
We'll have a travel channel maybe, and we'll make that a thing.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
Oh, people have been telling us that for fucking years we need a reality show. And I was like, and then someone was like, you should do a traveling show with your sisters. And I was like,
that'd be pretty fun.
You're a blessing from God. You just spoke for spirit for us. So ideas are flowing. It won't be there. So catch us out in 2026, bros.
Okay, but literally, bye everyone.
Bye guys. Aaron, do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Stop it. That's not stop. This is the fucking stop button.